everybody? Welcome back to Season 2, Episode 1 of the GZ Chop Shop. Guys, this is going to be an amazing episode. We are going to cover things from the Xbox Series X to Pokemon Direct and a few things in between. It's going to be an amazing episode. It's also going to be a little bit different because I think for the first time, it's just going to be me and Burn X today. So this is
it's not the first, but it's been a while.
You sure? It definitely has been a while.
Episode 2 was just the two of us, if I remember right.
Oh wow, that's how long it's been, guys. So if you don't, if you guys haven't been keeping up, we've done honestly, actually over 20 episodes of this podcast, and it has been a phenomenal 20 episodes, guys, and it's so good to be back. I'm excited. But before we get into everything, I do want to say I had the great honor today of actually being the interviewee on the upcoming podcast of a good friend of ours, a good friend of the show, Nakia Nightshade. She has a podcast coming out called Some Like It Hot, and I had the honor of being her first guest on the show. I know why Bert is chuckling. I know why he's chuckling.
I didn't expect that.
but it was actually a very thought-provoking podcast. We covered a lot of stuff. We got to talk about politics. We got to dive into being streamers and content creators, and it was just an all-around amazing conversation. It was a great interview. It was actually very awesome being on her show. You guys will actually be able to catch that very first episode. Well, at the time that this gets posted, it will be the past Tuesday. But if you're listening on Patreon, it'll be this upcoming Tuesday. So, guys, make sure you check it out. Keep an eye out for it. Some Like It Hot. I'm going to be spamming the heck out of that podcast. She was amazing to talk with. And guys, I can't give her enough praise. Please make sure you check out that podcast. And you get to hear me from the other side. I was actually in the hot seat. And if you want to hear some 5 hot questions, her 5 spicy questions for me, you guys got to listen to that podcast. You might learn a thing or two about me. There were some good questions, too. There were some good questions.
I'm pretty sure I know a lot about you.
You probably knew 3 of the 5. You probably knew 3 of the 5 of them. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let's kick things off with talking about the Xbox Series X.
The disappointed bastard of a system that is gonna be. I'm kidding. No, so the thing with the Series X, right? Just in case no one's actually officially heard anything about it, Series X has been announced. It's coming out. The stats on the system are ridiculously great. It's basically your modern day gaming PC in the form of console. However, the big fuck you to all gamers, Xbox has announced they will not have any exclusive content on launch for their system. Meaning, what would be the point of buying the system at launch? Other than you're either a gaming hobbyist and you like collect systems at launch, but if you're one of those gaming hobbyists, you always have to have that little blip of a thought in the back of your mind, like, hey, is this system going to crash like most launch day systems or have some kind of bug like most launch day systems, right? B, you're a diehard Xbox fan and you're like, fuck it, I don't care. It's going to update the graphics. But if you're really that concerned about your graphics being updated,
Siege.
Hang on, we'll play some more of that when we're in between games. What's good? Thank you, Itachi, for being here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I stopped it like a little bit after that, maybe like 10 minutes after what you guys are talking about Xbox. They need support. Of course they do. They need mama. Hey, they need mama. Of course they do.
Customize your
so that way I could play it while I was streaming today. I figured I'll play it live so I can listen to it, and if people want to hear it completely uncut without my interruptions, they can always
Why are we sitting around?
They can always go to your link. I don't know if you can post links on the YouTube channel, but go for it. If they let you, go for it, shit. I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, I was super excited because I didn't even I didn't need to see your promotion on Instagram or anything like that. I just put on my Spotify when I went for a run this morning, and I was like, oh yeah, it's on. So I knew. So when I was in the shower, I listened to like the first 20 minutes, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna listen to it later when I'm doing my my stream. So here we are. Going to plug your link. Oh, okay. Downloads. Yeah, I'll play the podcast in between the games. What I gotta do is I gotta turn the music down. I didn't get to do that yet. So when I actually get out of this loading screen, I can actually turn the music down, which would be good. Then I can play it more. Yeah, I mean, I like being on here on Thursdays in the afternoon. Usually it's Smite, but right now I'm trying to grind this battle pass for Paladin, so it's Paladins. When Smite has a new battle pass, I'll be back streaming Smite on here. Hey, Chapuski! I got my voice back, girl. I was not kidding. I lost my voice last night because we were just screaming and laughing, and my throat still hurts a little bit, so you guys made my throat hurt. But yeah, I lost my voice last night for sure. Well, I'm gonna see if I can turn some of the music down. Yeah, I'll turn the music down like that, so that way I can play the podcast because I'm listening to Itachi's podcast.
Prepare for battle.
How's your day going, Chip?
Greetings.
Ugh, I hate this VGS. This is stupid. This wheel is so dumb. Respond.
5,
4, 3,
Yes.
2,
Come on, let's go.
1. Let the battle begin.
Alright, let the battle begin. There we go. Now there's like no music. It's okay. Let me know if the game itself is too loud. I can turn it down.
An enemy has drawn first
Oh
blood.
wow. Oh wow. Help! Run! Oh my god. Like, me and this guy have been here forever. They have 2 healers. Of course they do.
Which one's which?
Woo! See, this is the game I want to see what Chapuski could really do on. I can't believe we just took that. I was just woke up from a nap. I was hella tired. Oh. I believe I interpreted that correctly. I'm pretty sure I did.
The payload.
Oh my god, these guys, man. I don't want her to die, and she's way... Oh, she died anyway. That's great. The whole team is there. No, you don't. No, you don't, you little shit. Oh, frig. Oh, god. Oh, boy. Help me.
You're mine.
Bitch. That's when I get my backup. Today is a nap kind of day. I took a nice one earlier. Oh god, I'm so jealous.
You're already dead.
I have not taken a nap. I gotta cook that HelloFresh.
Killing spree.
Oh, Chip, my Instagram's unlocked because I got involved in a couple of business ventures, so I can't have a private page anymore. So that was very shortly lived. So I hope you check out my Instagram story because I will be sharing like my exercise stuff, some more of the HelloFresh stuff that I've been doing. So I hope you get to check it out because they sent us 5 meals this week, which I was like, okay. And I'm gonna make one of them tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna put all that shit on social media, like every step like I did last week, but I'll definitely put like the final results, you know. Come on, you guys, you gotta push. Let's go. Oh, they need mama there. That's why they get worried about me.
Time to take charge.
He's almost dead. Oh my god, that guy is really good with shielding.
Did I trick you?
You just wear it on your sleeve.
I would be more helpful if I died because I don't have enough, I don't have a cooldown because I haven't died once, so I haven't updated anything. I know he's mad. Oh, you know he's mad. Oh, are you mad too? Oh, do you see how good it is, Daddy? Oh, well. Believe the fucking title, bitches. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Kill him, please. Get rid of that. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm a bad bitch. What? Look at that. Who's the baddest bitch of them all? Me. That's right.
completed?
I was going to ask why you haven't put it back to private. Well, hopefully people backed off. Well, the thing is, like I said, yeah, I mean, there's a few things in the works. I don't want to ruin anything. I don't like to put things out there that I can't take back. But it's just, I'm not in a position where I can just
5, 4, 3,
not have my account public. You know, it just sucks because what I was trying to do was for the audience that I already had, I was going to be a little bit more candid, whatever. But that's just, it's just going to have to be what it is because Mama's got to make her money. And having a private account is not going to work. But I mean, my Snapchat's still private. So it is what it is. I kept that private. So only people who I want to see my Snapchat see my Snapchat. You can have my Snapchat, Chip. Oh, I'll snap that. Let me stop. Snapchat that. You know what? Yeah. Come on. Like, learn that you're getting hurt. You're not... Like, the thing about the guy who's playing the front line...
Enemy killing spree.
He's acting like he'll never die. So he just keeps going and going, and he's not like, okay, maybe I should hide behind a wall, just give it a second because I'm really hurt. No. He's like, oh no, she'll take care of me. The fuck I will. Do what I can, but...
You're already dead.
Oh my god, and nobody's gonna help me. Jesus, this game's trash.
Enemy killing spree.
They stay jealous, bitches.
Did I trick you?
Enemy rampage.
It's not even that. Like, I get mad when people who... It's hard to explain. I just feel like sometimes people think it's better to, like, hide in the shadows and... I don't know. like, they do weird shit. I don't know how to explain them because I don't think like them. Like, I don't do that.
You're mine.
Like, I'm not checking none of my ex's profiles. I'm not Google schmoogling them. I'm not looking them up on Facebook. Like, you're the past. We're done. I don't care what you're doing or who you're doing it with, because trust me, if you're still doing it the way you were doing it with me, they're just as unsatisfied. So I don't look back, so I don't know what that's like, but I know people do it. And my whole thing is I'm just gonna keep blocking accounts that don't make sense. So when I see someone follow me and I'm gonna look at their account and be like, okay, who are you? Why are you here?
30 seconds remaining.
Is your account fake? Okay. See you later.
You're already dead.
No, you're already dead. You see how I just stood back? I was like, I'm just gonna wait.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Evil. Loves it. I'm gonna get this podcast up in a second. So I'm not gonna play my podcast on here because I want people to go listen to my podcast, but I'm trying to promote Itachi's podcast, so you guys can listen to it through here. You guys know what I sound like, you know, on my YouTube channel. So go to my podcast, Some Like It Hot. It's on Spotify if you want to hear my full interview with Itachi. But I'm going to play you portions of Itachi's brand new season 2 episode of the GZ Chop Shop.
3.
Right when this match is over. When I'm done annihilating this other team, I should say. Itachi and Burn in his dirty mouth. He's such a dirty boy. No wonder he has so many little people that he has to take care of. Something in his pants keeps making that happen. Dirty boy. I know they're not trying to flank me. That's going to be a mistake. They don't want to. They will not live to see. Oh, yeah. Stop on that. I'm the best player in the game. Stop. I always feel funny when I play with, or I should say funny. I always feel like weird when I play with Funny Honey on her stream because she streams super late. So I'm always like half asleep, so I suck. But when I play when I'm wide awake, I will destroy them. That's okay, it's her stream anyway, so I don't have to show out. They might as well just walk home. Ah, burn! Oh,
That was easy.
get into it, motherfuckers. Who's the baddest of them all? Believe it. The title is a fact, not fiction.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Look at me gracing YouTube with these beautiful skills. Stop.
Might have bigger problems to worry about. Because, let's be honest here, most people don't have the TV or the monitor capable to truly uphold whatever their system's output is naturally supposed to be at, right? Or they have an HDMI cable that's naturally not maxed at, right? No, not a lot of people go out of their way to buy top of the line everything per game in terms of the viewership of their system, right? Yeah. Now, the good thing they announced about their whole exclusive package is all the exclusives that are going to be on the Xbox Series X within, like, I want to say they said the first year or so, will be on the Xbox One. It will be backwards compatible. But again, like I said, what would truly be the point for the listeners out there to buying the Xbox Series X if, one, they're not coming out with any new games that would be exclusive to that system, right? You already
Yeah,
just hurt your sales right there.
Power. Yeah.
You have nothing native
and I
going to your
totally
system.
agree. Yeah, I totally agree because everybody knows when a system drops, there's usually an exclusive not far behind it to that system, and that's what helps sell the system. I mean, if I remember correctly, with the PS4, we had the Killzone Shadowfall, and I think for the Xbox One, one of their Forza games was one of their exclusives.
Shadowland or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think it was Killzone Shadowfall. It was a while ago. There was another
18 something.
18. Yeah, I think that came along a little bit later, but it was an exclusive. I had the game. That game was so ridiculously short, and then the sequel got scrapped. So there was no point in keeping it because there was zero replayability to it. There was nothing extra to the game. But yeah, launching a system without exclusives, I would say in this day and age is more detrimental than helpful. Now, granted, having backwards compatibility goes a long way because everybody has been wanting backwards compatibility across the board since PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. They've been wanting backwards compatibility, and there was the select PlayStation 3s that had backwards compatibility, and then they took them off the market.
The first two generations of the PS3, you have backwards compatibility. The first gen, you didn't have to download a program for. The second gen, you had to download this program for it to be backwards compatible. PS4 scrapped it because
PS3 too.
Yeah. PS4 scrapped the idea because they said, well, there's two reasons. They said people don't really want to go back for nostalgia, which they were proven wrong with. And they said the technology costs more to place into the system, and it would cause them to raise prices. I'm skeptical on that answer, but hey, I'm not the gaming executive, right? Yeah. Now, with both systems, they have announced they will have backwards compatibility. PS5 has been rumored to have complete backwards compatibility all the way to the PS1. So if you're one of those fans, like myself, that's like, ooh, I could go back and play like Rival Schools. Or I could go back and play... what's another PlayStation exclusive game they had?
Are we talking the PS4?
No. PS1.
Like that? Oh, yeah.
They're saying, true native can go all the way back to PS1, which is something that
our stalkers love
to Xbox. Yeah. So, like, it's looking like a good year for systems. However, without that exclusive content, I don't see it going so great at launch, right?
Yeah.
Also,
I'm sure that the sales will still be good, though.
Alright, we'll pick that back up after this game. If you want to hear it completely uncut, then I suggest that you look up the GZ Chop Shop. G as in gangster, Z as in Zenith Chop Shop on Spotify, and listen to the full season 2 premiere right now. But I'll pick up some more of it after this. I just need to be able to hear what's going on in the game. Yeah, I don't listen to once everything's live, like my videos, my posts, like it doesn't matter. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Like, I think that's most creative people, though. I mean, there's some people who just can't get enough of themselves. I'm not one of those people. I know I seem like I am. Burn loves his voice, let's be honest. Ooh. Well, as I mentioned on my podcast about your voice, Itachi, you know, I always say you have a good voice for radio, so. I don't know about, you know, getting off on it or your toes or whatever the hell your viewers were talking about the other day, but that was funny. Definitely have some interesting people that come to your channel lately. I'll give it that. We'll stick with that. Wow, this guy really wants to kill me, huh? Okay. No, I'm just playing frontline. That was so loud. I'm sorry, but this sound is super loud on the effects. The effect sounds need to go down a little bit. It's up to the healer to keep me alive. I get to not stay back, but it's definitely not my fault if we don't win. That's for sure. She's coming up behind me. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she teleported. Oh, get her. She's right there. I had to learn to go back and listen to myself from the musical aspect. Yeah. I mean, like you were saying, you listen to make improvements. I definitely heard things that I wanted to improve from my... Oh, crap. My interview with Peanut, which is coming out on Tuesday. I cut out a lot of the stuff I didn't like about myself. I left most of everything he said. But the thing about Peanut and I is we have like a working relationship, friendship. I work with him, I don't want to say intimately, but I do work with him on other projects. And so our dialogue, the way we talk to each other, dear Lord, let's not, my chat is unique and I have no idea when it happened. It's unique. Burn says, I don't know, I'm not in your chat half the time. Well, trust me. They were talking about toe pictures, Itachi's toes. I love you, Itachi. Thank you for like acknowledging our love and all kinds of stuff. It was interesting. But no, Peanut and I, we have like a more like personal conversation. I don't know how to explain it. He knows how to push my buttons, so I end up speaking more candidly. I end up speaking more the way I usually do behind closed doors. And I'm like, no, I have to remember where I am sometimes because I would never claim to be ghetto, but I certainly can be less refined. I have no claim on being ghetto. I never lived in the ghetto, so I'm not going to claim on being ghetto. I can be ratchet. I sure can. But, yeah, so there was like stuff I was listening. There was like stuff I was listening when I was editing it. I was like, oh my God, I didn't say that. Oh my God. Burn says, oh, Nakia, sorry about the Oprah post on Twitter. The Oprah post? What are you talking about? What, when you talk about all her
15 seconds.
stuff?
Cards are down.
Ultimate is ready.
I mean, it is what it is. You don't have to be sorry about it. I'm not mad at Oprah because Oprah is still as much of a billionaire as she is. She still works for the man. She still works for the man. And she's just doing the man's bidding because the man's been good to her, you know? She's been such a dutiful servant, and that's the word I'm going to use, servant. Holy crap, can I get healed? No. She's so trash, our healer. Okay. I should have just been a backup healer instead of frontline because she's trash.
Rampage.
I can't.
Oh my God. Could you heal me, lady, or what? You suck. I mean, the comfort level is important, but I don't want to get too comfortable. Like, I'm not trying to get, like, all out there, especially not on my first season. Like, we'll work our way into that. I think that's definitely part of what I'm doing with my podcast is I'm trying to learn how to open up more because I'm so used to being so well crafted. I mean, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm messy, but I feel like I make very, come on, I'm getting shot at from every angle. What the hell, you guys? I don't know. I feel like I make precise choices. I try my best. That's just my business side. But sometimes I don't open up enough. And in this day and age, you kind of have to. People want to feel like they know you. And I don't know. I'm not used to that. Seduction's my game. Nightshade's my name.
My strength returns.
A master's at work.
Enemy killing spree.
As long as I'm not talking reckless. Well, it's gonna get a little, it's gonna definitely, I won't say I have people 100% locked down, but I will say there are people I'm trying to get locked down for interviews. We're just trying to get a date together to do them. And one of them is a guy who's on Twitch, and he's black, but he's a Trump supporter. Okay, so you can only imagine how that interview is gonna go. We're just setting a date, like it's happening, we're just setting a date. So,
enemy rampage.
Like, yeah.
Time's ticking.
That's why I wanted to make sure I classed up the joint by having Itachi first and have a few of my friends on first. And then, you know, we'll have some interesting people and some interesting conversations, you know, and I'm not always going to agree with all of my guests, but I am going to have on different kinds of guests, for sure. Oh my god, I couldn't do enough of this fucking thing. Yeah, they're very personal this day and age. They are. And the thing is, it's about balancing, like, look, I'm going to have my real life and I'm going to have my life online. And I think people just need to learn how to respect that because for every Chipuski and Itachi, there's an unknown troll that wants to know the same information, but for negative use.
Cards are down.
So for me, it's like, as much as I want everything I'm doing to be, you know, successful, I'm never going to go above and beyond the call of what I need to do or give out information more than I need to give out just to be successful and famous and then put my family at risk. Like, I'm not doing that. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A unicorn? Oh, a black unicorn. You know what's so funny is when you guys meet him, when you see like the interview, I feel like he's a Trump supporter, but in name only. Like he's a Trump supporter, but then it's like, I don't think he has a lot of, well, I mean, that's pretty typical for a Trump supporter. He doesn't have a lot of self-awareness. Because I always tell him, I'm like, you do realize, like, actual Trump supporters probably, like, wouldn't support you, right? Like, I have had that conversation with him before. That's how we got into it the first time. So, it will be an interesting conversation. We talked about it on his stream, and he was like, I really want to talk about it when you can actually speak, because the environment was different because it was his stream, so I was just like typing like a mad woman. I'm like, I can't keep doing this. She is literally up my vagina. We just need to cap it, we'll win, but... Oh, they're gonna cap it. Yep, they got it. We have 2 front lines since when? Fine, whatever, they're gonna cap it. Even if they get it all the way to the point, they can't win with it. Ooh, gather around, nice, except that nobody's there to gather. Oh my god, really? I had to reload right then and there? Get the hell out of here. Fucking game. Burn says, politics are always rough because everyone has a different point of view and not always having all the information. Right, which is why I really don't, depending on the guest, I'm not going to focus on politics. If I will have guests on who are specifically there for specific topics. So you guys are going to hear, you're going to hear all kinds of stuff. But, and by each guest being there, these are people I know for the most part. So for each guest that shows up, you're going to get to learn a different side of me through them because they're going to know me much different than you know me, you know? But I mean, yeah, I you know, that's why I really didn't make that too much of the focus of a conversation that Itachi and I had, because that wasn't the goal of our conversation, and I didn't want to get too deep into that. Although I know you like to get deep, Fern. This game is like Overwatch. It has different characters, they push a payload, and they have different abilities, including shooting things. Yep, pretty much. Except that it isn't overly merchandised, and characters are better, and the scenes are better, and the voice lines are better.
30 seconds remaining.
Actually, I like some of the characters on Overwatch, I'm not gonna lie, but... I'm not wasting my ult right here because whatever. If you guys can't kill her, I'm not going to. It's not my job. My job is to keep them from getting in.
7.
But yeah, it's a lot like Overwatch. I played Overwatch before I played this. But I fell in love with this game because I like how you can build your character. You can, you know... Oh shit! Oh, you mother... Oh no! Oh no, I might have to come back and use my ult. Oh my god, man. What's up, Bullet Sponge? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Did you tweet this or something, Itachi? What are these people doing here? How did they know? Yep, I gotta use my ult. Otherwise, they're gonna take this. Nope. Get her. She's right here, invisible, too. Get her butt. Oh my god.
Enemy double kill.
Right? No, but yeah, you'll, like I was saying, to Burn, yeah, you'll see, like, I'll have all kinds of people on, women, men. We're gonna have conversations that are heavy in one direction and light in another. So, you know, Peanut will be my guest on Some Like It Hot on Tuesday, and you know, he's a whole other breed, as Chapuski says. So, like, he's gonna be, you know, let me put it this way. He's smoking through the whole interview. And you know what he's smoking. Okay?
5, 4, 3.
So, the interview is very interesting. But, yeah, everybody brings something different to the table, and I like to really shine a light on the individuality that they all bring. Oh. And then I get to listen to you guys on your podcast tell me all the stuff about gaming that I never know because I don't do the research. I don't need to. I have Gamma Game. I sure do. Oh my god, get off of me! I'm not getting healed, so, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Get off of me, you skank! Oh, I'm dead. Like, I'm not getting anything from this teammate at all. Oh, there she is. Heal him, get off your horse, you stupid bitch! Why would you stay on your horse when you could have got off and healed him from down the street? Trash bag. Oh my god, somebody grab this glad bag, hoe bag. I'm not answering that. Because I can't. Wow, and I'm dead. They have to cap it without me.
Killing spree.
Next week will be a good one too because Burn has been working hard on research. Yes, I need your research. You guys do all the good research. I'm never gonna learn all the stuff you guys know, like about when this game's coming out, what's going on with this console or whatever. So if you guys tell me, then I'll know. Speaking of that, let's get back into your podcast right now while I get a drink of water and the next game loads up. If you guys want to hear the full audio from this podcast I'm playing right now, it's on Spotify. Look up GZ Chop Shop, and they're on season 2, and you got some of them in the chat right now. And if you haven't already, make sure you follow my podcast, Some Like It Hot, which is also on Spotify. I just dropped my first episode. And by the way, thank you so much to you guys, all of you guys, Bullet Sponge, Itachi, Burn, Hi Blissful, Chapuski, everybody, anyone who can hear me right now, whether you're watching it live or recorded. I don't want to say how many views I've gotten so far, but let me just put it this way. I am blown away. I am amazed by how many plays I have on the first 2 days of the podcast. I am blown the fuck away. So thank you so much. All right, I'm going to play this right now. I'm going to grab a drink. So take a listen to Tachi and Burn discussing all the things we love. Gaming.
Well, I won't say good. The sales will still be. You're not taking away their sales. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. However, I think a lot more people are going to be annoyed at the fact, hey, I can't play this game, or I don't get anything new to truly, like you stated, show off the power of the system. What is the point? Yeah. Whereas you can save your money, keep your Xbox One, just purchase the game that you want to play on the Xbox Series X on the Xbox One.
Yeah, I feel what they're going to do is they're probably going to reveal more features as the holiday season rolls around that will entice people. They probably don't want to do it now because, you know, it's a lull. They got it out there. They got it in people's minds. People know it's coming now. And they're talking like, okay, well, what's going to be the point? What they're going to want to do is they're going to want to drive sales in a short amount of time. They're going to want to try to make as much money in as little of a window as possible. So what they will do is they're going to wait until probably a month before, maybe 2 months. I give it 2 months. And then they're going to go, oh, by the way, Xbox Series X does this. And then that's when people are going to go, oh, shit, I need one. And then they're just going to see the sales skyrocket. Because right now, we're going to enter a lull period. The beginning of the year, you get a few games, but about summertime-ish, it kind of simmers out. You know, everybody gets the new games before summer. They're playing those games through the summer. In the summer, everything lulls down. And they're probably looking at it from multiple standpoints because the Series X, the PS5, they're supposed to be streamer-friendly. So with them being streamer-friendly, they're looking at the seasons that streamers peak and that the lull seasons as well. So they don't want to introduce all these features until they know that right before the season of streamer at their peak, which is towards the end of the year, those are the people they're also trying to target. So not only do they try to target your normal gaming consumer, which is you and me, they're also trying to target the streamers. They're trying to target the online entertainers. That's making their market even bigger. And the best way to drive that sale is to wait until people are looking to upgrade their equipment. And then you come in and you go, oh, hey, by the way, this will do this for you if you're a gamer. This will do this for you if you're a streamer, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then, you know, people are going to go, they can sell it at the full price that they want to sell it before they drop it in about, what, on average 3 years?
6 months. No, they usually, so prices usually drop, right? When it first comes out, it's usually the high rated price, right? So usually, I have a feeling both these systems are going to be like $700 systems, right? I don't foresee them going lower than that. Would it be nice if it's like a $500 system? Of course. However, I don't see that happening. I see them gouging the hell out of those prices, right? You get, in most systems, you're usually released during holiday, right? So Black Friday is usually, like right before Black Friday is usually when they drop, so that they can get kids on Christmas and shit like that, right? Then you fast forward to about April, May timeframe, you get that first initial price cut. And it's not much of a cut, it's usually like $50 or so, right? Then you fast forward another 6 months and you go to the next holiday. That's when it's dropped down from $100. So $100 less than launch, right? Then roughly you wait about 2 to 3 years, and that's when they have that midlife upgrade. So the base model that we all end up getting when it's first initially launched drops down about $200 to $300, right? That midlife upgrade model. That midlife upgrade model will usually be about $100 to $150 more than the base model. Then give it about another year, they're gonna drop a thinner version of that model, right?
Always. They're already working. I'm sure they're working on it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they are. It's sleek. It's compact. It's easier to carry. We're worried about you carrying your systems all around. Like, no, you're not.
Yeah, because you would start with that. You would start with that. Right. That's the case. I mean, you did it. It began with the era of.
I appreciate that. Hold on, you guys. I'll pause it until we get into the next one. Thank you so much, Bullet Sponge. Yes, I appreciate that. Okay, I got this in my ear. What am I doing here? I don't want to be frontline again. What map is this? It's the same map. I don't want to be frontline again. I don't care. They can get mad. Who's the healer? Bitch. A 7? Girl, please. I'm not frontlining again. They can get mad.
Your champion.
Get mad, don't care.
Let
whatever.
us shine upon this battlefield.
Bullet, you genius of a biscuit on a biscuit. Wait, genius on of a biscuit? Oh, genius son of a biscuit. Okay. You guys, if you see how it is on my screen, I didn't catch that one. Wait, when you say starts his drive, what does that mean? Does he drive for like Lyft or Uber or something like that? Is that why you said that?
Can alter the course of the future.
That'd be awesome. Although, do people listen to what they play and the person plays the car? He does? Oh, okay. You know, I don't use Uber that much. I basically only use it if I know I'm going to drink, which is essentially like the best invention ever for people who want to drink and not drive. That's the only thing I like Uber for.
Battle.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. That's awesome of him then. That's really nice of him. But I'm like, I don't know. I get nervous. Sometimes there's really cool complaint. I've had probably more good ones than bad ones.
And so
I don't know. I just get nervous. I was thinking about driving for them at one point when I wanted to make some extra money, and then I was just like, I can't. I'm too antisocial, and I don't like to share my things, and my car is my thing, so.
Enemy has drawn first blood.
Oh, hello. Oh my god, come on, you guys suck. Why does everybody suck so bad? Like, super bad. Japuski's still waking up. He's almost dead. Hello. There's 2 people just sitting in spawn.
Help! Our love has rebirthed us.
The payload.
They're just sitting in
Enemy
spawn.
killing
Like,
spree.
what are you doing, you dumb whore bag?
Help!
That's how mad I get.
Flank right!
I could have healed her, but I chose not to. Now she knows how it feels. When someone chooses not to help her. Run! Oh my god, really? Nice. Oh, come on! Where is the backup?
Rampage.
This team's worse than the last team. She's just sitting around not playing, like, trash. And the reason that they're being like that is because I chose not to be frontline, but I don't give a fuck.
A blessing.
I'm not gonna carry you because you want to play flank and you want to play damage and none of you want to play frontline. No, I'm sorry. Learn how to play multiple positions. Nobody wants you just in one position. Hello, it's 2020,
Point spawning
not
in
1950.
15 seconds.
That was a sex joke.
You ever had your timbers shivered? You want to?
5.
Oh, that was a sex
4,
joke too.
3, 2.
Shiver me timbers. Well, at least this will be over quickly, and I'm sick of this map as it is. I'm about to take it off of Siege, so I don't have to deal with it for a little while. Siege gets annoying because you're just basically carrying weak people. Stop going after my baby, you asshole! Oh my god, picking on a dog? You're evil.
Enemy.
All he kept doing was shooting at her. He wasn't even shooting at me. Look, she's not even helping. Why are you here?
Help! Blood? Help! Help! Help!
Why are you even here? Well, whatever. Then I'm not gonna play. Alright, I'm gonna put the podcast back on because I'm not gonna waste my time with these people.
Rampage.
It's been going since
It was, yeah, it was 6th gen console. It was the 6th gen console, or 5th gen. I think PS2 was 5th gen. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. So
PS2 was the first culprit.
And then they ran with it. And when it first started, I saw it as originally being, hey, let's make this more convenient. I believe in the beginning it started that way. Let's actually make this more convenient. People want to carry it around. People are taking their consoles to each other's houses because that was before internet gaming became a big boom. Now we're in the era of internet gaming. Most people don't need to take their consoles everywhere, except maybe like if they're going on a trip or whatever. So it's not like they didn't already know that smaller consoles would be favorable. And it's like you said, it was just a cash grab because you release your next gen, and everyone who wants to be first is going to grab it. Everyone who wants to be the cool kid is going to, hey, I need this console. And then, you know, within like a year, 2 year time frame, you make them feel like the kid who didn't graduate high school by going, oh, but here's the slicker, leaner, more travel compact console. And what PlayStation 3
less of a price.
3 different versions.
Yeah, because what was it? It had the one that was similar to the PS2 where it had the closed top where you like just push it down. Then it had the one like the traditional PS3 where it's a little slide button and it slides over. And then there was another one, I think it was just like straight up pop the disc or some shit like that.
Yeah. So their slim one was just the thinner version of the big one, literally squeezed down. And then the I don't even remember what they call it, but it was like the ultra slim one was like, it was you could fit it in your hands. It was lightweight, and the top of it, you slid left to right and popped your disc in the top and closed it.
That's what it was.
Yeah. So, so you can't say that they don't already know smaller is going to be a selling point, but we, like you said, we already know that they're going for as much money as possible in a short window as possible, and holiday time is perfect for this because, you know, that's when everybody's going to get ramped up. That's when everyone's going for their upgrades. That's when everyone's going for what's new and what's hot. And if you do announce things too seriously, people have time to order it down. People have time to be picky about it because then people have time to research. People have time to go I don't really care about this feature. I don't care about that feature. I don't care about that game. I don't care about this game. But if you do it at such a short window and make it seem like a hot commodity that's going to get sold out, people aren't going to research. They're just going to see what's hot. They're going to say, oh shit, sounds great, and get it, not realizing, yeah, you have this console that now you know can do all this stuff. What about your TV? Can your TV even display that? Can your monitor even display that? Like you were saying earlier.
And that's one of my biggest gripes about how people feel about having a true 4K system versus a can go to 4K, native versus inauthentic, right? Yeah. So we talked about it on a podcast. I can't remember who the guest was. Fuck, it's eluding me right now.
Probably was Ashix.
I want to say it was Ash. I'm pretty sure it was Ash. But you have people that go out of their way. They buy these TVs. They're like, okay, I'll buy this TV. It can go up to 1080p, right? That's fine. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, I'm gonna buy this Xbox Series X model that can go native 4K. But your TV can't handle native 4K, so it dumbs it down. No matter what. Yeah. Your TV is gonna dumb down what your system model has. Unless you went out of your way to truly buy that model that will be native for that system. Right? I don't know a lot of people with native 8K televisions that can handle what the Series X and the PS5 are believed to be able to push out.
To put
that
out
8K. Yeah. A lot of people that bought a TV within the last year or two have a 4K TV more than likely. Right?
Yeah, it's becoming.
It's not like yeah. Like people are getting rid of plasmas. They're doing smart TVs. Smart TVs are now going from being 1080p or 1080i to 4K. Now you have all these other features that are going up, and the market's starting to push for higher grades, right? So you have 8K TVs worth like $4 grand now. Just get this 8K Samsung or some shit like that, whatever your preference is. And then you also have people that are like, hey, I'm super picky on what model TV. This, what's a trash ass model TV? I shouldn't say trash, but what's a mediocre TV that you can see and buy like $100 for like a 40-inch? RCA. I use RCA.
RCA, yeah.
Right.
Don't be talking shit about RCA. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, Burn. Oh, I hope he's still here. Talking shit about RCA with a little dog. You know what, Burn?
These foes will be
You know what, Burn? You will learn to kneel. Let me tell you. When I was a little girl, no, when I was in high school, I wanted a new TV because I had a trash hand-me-down TV from my parents. It was bad. It was such a bad hand-me-down. It was the kind that, like, it was bad. You could put rabbit ears on the back of it. So if you know what rabbit ears means, then you know it was trash. I was like, I don't want this. What is this? This is a nightmare. And so when I was like just about to go into high school, maybe in middle school, my dad bought me an RCA and I loved it so much. So fuck you, Burn. Call my daddy's TV trash. This is my favorite TV. Whoa. Know who that is. Hang on, you guys. I gotta take this.
Enemy double kill.
Death is you can't stop me so easy.
Join spawning in 15 seconds. Enemy killing point has spawned.
Your help is appreciated. You can't stop me so easily. Death is what the
Enemy killing spree.
Okay, sorry about that. Real life comes a calling. Let me see, burn, but you ever see a 3000 RCA? I don't know. You don't know. I could Google it though. I'm like playing like trash right now. I'm sorry, I was on the phone. The first call I got was my mom. I'll call her back. She's probably just calling to gossip because my mom recently retired, and so she's just like gossip queen now. Which I love. I live for that. But and then the other call was like actual business I had to answer. So having to do with maintenance on my house. I'm always getting maintenance done to my house when really what I want to do is move into a better house. But I might be leaving the country in a year or less, so no point in doing that. What will you guys do without me? Why does it say I have 68 viewers? Where did I get that from? What's happening? Why do I have 105 viewers? What's happening? Oh, crap! What's up, Peanut? Peanut slid through and blessed me with 105 viewers? Stop. Well, I mean, you know, thanks to the internet, I don't have to leave. I could always stay on the internet and stream, you know. But, oh my god, no! What the hell is going on with my YouTube channel? Why does it say I have 136 viewers? I definitely do not. I don't even have my camera on. What the hell? How would I even obtain that many? I don't even get that many on that other place I'm not on now. That's bullshit. I'm not believing any of that. Hold on, here we go.
In 15 seconds.
Here we go. Oh my god! See, this is why I always play healer, because I'm the only one that knows how to heal. Can you guys hear me? Nope. Oh. I hate that guy. I really hate Rom. Ooh, come on. Yo, come on, you guys. Get him. Go get him, Victor. Get him. Got him. Woo. Nice. No. Oh, I killed her. Haha. Gaze into that. Oh, you can hear me?
You may heal me this time.
Why is it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hi, Ray E. Yeah, gamer girl. That's me. Or gamer, whatever you want to call me, I guess. Just as long as you love me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god! No.
15 seconds.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh, oh! Yo, he's fast. Bitch.
Nicely done.
Nicely. I agree with you, Leon. Nicely done. I need to re-up. What am I doing with my life? Hold on, I gotta re-up. Look at how long it's been since I re-up. I don't know why I just did that because I didn't need it, but I'll take that. Okay. I don't even know why they have it as an option. You don't use your... You don't even use your thing here, so... My reaction? What's going on? You play Paladins? I'm just chilling here with a couple of my friends from my podcast. I'm Like It Hot on Spotify. And their podcast. You guys promote your podcast in here. I know you can't promote the link, but you guys can promote, you know, you can put the name of it. Oh, you're on it right now? Who do you play? Who's your main? There's a lot of, like, champions, so I'm sure you have more than one. I could be wrong, though. I know there's people out there, they only play one person, so they can pull up. They could pull up in the game chat or whatever with, like, 300, you know, like a level 300 Leon. I am definitely not a level 300 of anything. Why does it say I have 241 views? Am I the only one seeing this? Am I having a stroke? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that shit like that's happened to me. Because you guys know I friggin'... they know about the day I had to get off because one of the games I was playing made me throw up. I'm gonna promote your live. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh man. What's up, Alexito? On my screen it says 253. What? How? What the hell? How is that possible? I'm just doing my little paladins, minding my business. What is happening? I'm just sitting in my living room, minding my business. Just doing what I love and loving what I do. What can I tell you? Hey, who's behind me shooting me? Who wants to die today? Uh-huh. That's okay. I can get behind you too. Oh, let me go up there. Five characters. Oh, Vivian, yeah. Vivian's good. I have a friend who's really good with Vivian. He really thought he was gonna kill me. Wasn't that funny to watch him not? Oh no! Someone's probably putting both in your stream. Putting bots in your stream. Oh, well, I mean, if they want to do that, they can. I've had this YouTube channel for quite some time, and I have over 6,000 subscribers, so it's not unheard of for me to have that many viewers. So, I mean, thanks. Thanks. That's exactly the boost I need to continue my partnership with YouTube. Wonderful. Well, this is my new account on my PS4. I play on PC and Xbox, but mostly on PS4. So my mains on this account right now are, well, Leon, because I've been playing her again, Ying, and Io. I'm really good with Io. But I'm really good with Leon. I'm gonna die because there's nobody with me at all. Alexito says, Chiquito. I mean, I'm just minding my business, playing my video game. God damn.
Double kill. Point has fallen.
Can't we all just get along? Ooh, he tried. Oh, you failed. Ooh, she got me. Nah, it is what it is. Laugh out loud. Don't get caught with talking smack like clearly yesterday. My God, that was too funny. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. What did Clearly do yesterday? I'm just having fun. I mean, we had fun, but I literally, like, I'm about to lose my voice because we were yelling so much and laughing so much. And then, but like, I felt bad because for half of the games that we were playing, I had to mute Pizza Glitter because she was screaming so loud that it was popping my eardrum. So I had to mute her. I didn't have a choice because, like, I mean, the game can be scary and it can be fun, but it's not that scary. But like my ears were ringing. I was looking at my ring. I'm like, no. All right, I'm gonna put on the GZ Chop Chop featuring Itachi266 right here from Spotify. I'm gonna put it on while I'm in between games real quick. What's up, Peanut? You want to say hi to me, or are you just gonna talk to Pocket Bay? Okay, I see how it is. I'm gonna put them on real quick. These are my people. They're in the chat. You can say hello to Gamma Games. He's in the chat right now, and you're gonna hear his voice on my speakers.
I'm gonna run you double that price, same size.
Yeah.
Because we're blue.
Yeah, exactly. That you know, that's what they're going to feed off of. That's what they're going to feed off. And guys, we're not saying like, you know, hey, don't get yourself the Xbox Series X. Not at all. Not at all. We're not saying it's going to be a bad system.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Do what makes you happy. This is just, you know, our view on why they're probably going about things the way they are. We can't, you know, I don't go on the whim of assuming that they just don't have a market plan. They have a marketing plan. They have a plan. They know when their sales can skyrocket. And that's all we're saying. We're just poking into the, you know, why no exclusives when everyone knows exclusives is a thing. Is it going to be detrimental? No. I feel they're just taking another approach, and it might show in their numbers.
I feel like we won't know till E3, right?
That's good. You play Paladins? Look how it goes from like 300 people to 32. It's like I feel like I got ran through. But I mean, that's why I was like, what is going on? Because if I was playing Overwatch or Call of Duty or something like that, I would completely understand those numbers. But Paladins doesn't really get a lot of viewers on the other sites that I watch Paladins on. Shapuski, stop. But for the people that were actually really people that came through, I appreciate it. And I hope they dropped a sub and click the bell for notifications. I will believe my viewership is ever that interesting when I finally have my PS4 camera. Then I know that I'll be like, okay, I believe it, you know. But I mean, if they want to throw bots in here and give me astronomical numbers for 20 minutes, okay, thank you. I should be getting those views. I have 6,200 subscribers to my channel, but they don't show them that I'm live. So I never get any of them to view me when I'm live because they don't see it. They should just make it automatic that if people are subscribed to a channel, they get notifications. They should just make it automatic. I don't know why they don't. It's stupid. I'm not playing Frontline. Look at the healer. Trash bag. I'm gonna play Cyrus.
Customize your champions.
Down a rabbit hole we go.
Damage is already down. All I'm saying is, wait till E3. They're still seeing this whole, oh, we're not dropping any exclusives for the Xbox Series X. Then we can really judge sales and shit, right? But if by E3 they're like, oh, nah, we were kidding. We are coming up with this series and this series and this series, and we're going to make sure that everybody gets what they want. It's going to be a brand new Forza. It's going to be a brand new Halo. Halo went back to Bungie, all this other shit, like to make them look like, oh, we're the good guys at gaming again. Because that's all it was with Microsoft. They won with the 360 because they were the good guys at gaming. PlayStation was looking like a bunch of dicks because the first thing they got brought up with the PS3 at that time was, oh, now that we have stable internet connections, how would y'all feel about crossplay? What was PlayStation's exact words? Fuck nah. Nope. Get out of here. I don't want to do it.
Stay to yourself.
Nah, fam. That sounds crazy. And then both systems dropped, everything else, they did all their stuff, and then it became PlayStation. Hey, now how you said about that crossplay? What up?
Crossplay though.
Nah. Yeah, y'all lost sales. I don't give a fuck. And lo and behold, we're back to that full circle agreement because PlayStation now again was like, well, PlayStation a year ago. Nah, we good on this crossplay tip. We make it good one. Y'all just asking us because y'all hurt.
Yeah, it'll always hop back and forth. Always.
And the thing that a lot of people don't realize with Microsoft is, yes, if you're a diehard Xbox fan, a Microsoft fan, we get it. We understand. In America, well, in North America, that system sells like hot news. But
yeah, exactly.
I can tell you for a goddamn fact, you go overseas, you go to Japan, or you go to an Asian country, you can go to any gaming store, walk in, and you see a minuscule amount of Microsoft advertisement. But I bet you, every last dollar in my paycheck, though, you see Nintendo advertisements like it's going out of style.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Because Nintendo is always going to be in its own lane. And in terms of hardware, they might, always come in last. But their marketing, their style, they've already established themselves. If PlayStation and Xbox dropped off the face of the earth as consoles, or they became one, or, PC just took over, Nintendo would still have a very strong market. And
Nintendo's
just because
loyalty Nintendo's market and loyalty is always going to be there because of the fact we've been riding with y'all since the 80s. We've done this, we've done this, we've done this. We are the system that has the most exclusives out of the big three, right? Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. We're the ones with the most exclusives, right? You're not going to change that. Shit ain't going to change. But anyway,
it's not
beating this dead horse. How about Pokemon?
Oh man, I was about to say, we want to talk about some things and some change. This is a kind of a positive change, although I have to say, it's opened the door.
Change.
It's definitely a positive change. The only reason I say it's going to kind of like, most people are like, shut up and take my money because it's Pokemon. For the first time ever, Pokemon has an expansion pass. An expansion.
Oh, that's the part you were going on. I was about to say something else about that.
But I will say, after watching Pokemon Direct, which, guys, it came out January 9th. You can catch it on YouTube. Just type in Pokemon Direct, and you can watch the whole 20-minute video. It was actually really good, really interesting. It looks like they're trying to build up a Pokemon game world, not only bringing in some of the classics. I mean, the legendary list is ridiculous. They're bringing back, as far back as, they're going all the way back to Gen 1 and then forward from there. So I'm like, holy crap. Plus, it looks like, I won't say they fell into the category of releasing a skeleton of a game and then looking to expand, but it looks like a lot of the features that people were kind of like, I feel like it could have been worked out a little bit better, was the whole wild area and Gigamax raid formula. And it looks like they already intended to expand on that, but they didn't want to do too much before. It looks like they already knew what they wanted to do. Yeah, they didn't want to give too much from go. So the Isle of Armor, which will actually drop in June, is the first expansion, and the Crown Tundra, which drops in November, I believe, is the second expansion. Yeah. And I must say, they look amazing. It's not like a little quick, here's some character cosmetics and a couple.
No, it's a whole other realm.
It's a whole other place.
So it's how I look at it. It's kind of like, remember what Silver and Gold did, where they had Johto, and then you go back to Kanto. That's what they did with this. Now with this series, this is probably going to be that moment, that weird moment where you're not going to get an updated version of Sword and Shield. It's just going to be that expansion pack, right? So those expansions are literally the updated versions. When you drop both those expansions together, those expansion worlds, and it's Nintendo and they're playing their cards right. What I thought you were going to bring was
Victory, baby.
Yes.
Burn. You said hot cakes. Hot cakes. You said hot cakes. We know you like them hot cakes, Burn. It's so funny. I'm sitting here listening to you guys talk, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm streaming right now. But I'm just listening to you guys. That's what I do when I'll be like cooking or cleaning or gaming, or I was, taking a shower. You guys were with me in the shower this morning. So I like it. To be very honest, your podcast is the first podcast I ever listened to. The second one I ever listened to, God, what was her name? I can't think of her name. Someone that I know. And then the only other one I listened to so far is my own. But I mean, radio's been around forever, and it's essentially like being on the radio. So, but yeah, you guys are the first podcast I've ever listened to on Spotify, and it's nice because I have you in my, wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I can listen and learn, and you guys know so much stuff about like Pokemon. I don't know anything about stuff like that. I never really got into that, but I definitely need you guys to do some more research when they come out with new Sega stuff, because I was very tempted to get the Sega Mini. I think we've talked about that. I wanted to get the Sega Mini, but then one of you tried to talk me out of it and tell me to get something else that was easier to use and had better games of the old Sega. I just really want that. What I want is, my dream is to get an arcade machine that I can use a controller with, but I can put in my game room, my guest room, and it can be loaded with all those like Sega games, and then the whole like wraparound artwork on the arcade machine will be just all the different characters that are known from the old Sega games. That's what I want. Like, that's a dream item that I want. So if you guys, find that dream item, you just let me know. I'm sorry, baby, I gotta move you over. I want to sit on the couch too. Yeah, my turn. I've been sitting in a chair, but I'm going to sit on the couch now.
Select
my legs
your
hurt
champion.
From runting. TDM. Who should I be? I think I'll just be Leon again.
Customize your
I'm going to put it on Siege after this. I just needed a break from the trash teams I kept getting on Siege earlier. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I don't have a lot. Burn says, nah, I'm a podcast fiend, LOL. Yeah, I mean, I'm late to the game in general. Like, I didn't even have a Spotify until last year. So, I'm late to the game and all that stuff. I used to be very loyal. Funny enough, I'm on YouTube right now, but I used to be extremely loyal to YouTube as far as creating content, and also, I go to YouTube for live music and for music videos and for, I've watched podcasts, I just didn't listen to them. So, like, for instance, the Joe Rogan Experience, I watch him on YouTube sometimes. He could be a little more than a little ignorant. But that was like my go-to. So I never needed Spotify or anything like that for music, because I still had like an old Pandora account, and I had music and, you know, like I had like playlists in my phone or whatever. So, or my old iPod. So like, I just didn't care. It wasn't that big a deal to me. But now, there goes my phone again. Ugh. Why am I so popular today? But now, I'm just like, why did I wait so long for Spotify? I don't know. Hang on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so it begins. First blood. The battle is about to begin.
Back to the fight. Enemies behind us.
Sorry about that. I mainly listen to podcasts. Oh no, but I mainly listen to hip hop podcasts. Oh God. Oh God. Please tell me you don't listen to that motherfucker. What's his name? The bald-headed one. I hate him. I don't really hate him, but I think I do hate him. But I kind of do hate him. Yeah. And you know what? I do hate him. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, no. What do I want to know? I want to know, like, exactly when there's, like, a retro gaming where I can play, like, Mortal Kombat and Sonic and, I can't think of the names of the other games right now, but like all the games I used to play, like Aladdin and stuff like that, but like I don't know how to get them. I don't know. I seen the Sega Mini. Wait, I didn't read what you wrote there, Chip. I'll have to go look at it after. I've seen the Sega Mini, but a lot of the games on it I don't want to play, and I'm like, I don't know if is it worth the money just for the one. Like, I like that they have Eternal Champions. I love Eternal Champions, so I would probably get it just for that. But I know I get bored really quickly with just one game on there because they're, you know, they're old school. They're not as 100% as captivating as some, you know, the new games. Oh! Your mother cooks socks in hell. Yeah, go, go, go. Let's see. I got it. You didn't get it. I got it. You'll be alright. Don't get mad. Get glad. Bitch. Exactly. Hold on, I'll read the chat in a second. I'm destroying right now, so I'll call you right back. Oh, I missed. My aim was atrocious there. Oh, yeah, right. She hid behind the wall for that. Baloney.
Your sight fails you.
Not really. Ooh. Oh, somebody else shot me. That wasn't him. I thought that was him.
Victory.
Who? Me with Joe Rogan? No, not Joe Rogan. No, oh, yeah, Joe Budden, yeah. You like Joe Budden, don't you, Burn? Since you listen to hip-hop blog or podcasts. Ugh. Don't talk to me right now, Burn. You're on timeout. Chapuski says, I hate that it constantly picks Siege when I have the gaming cues marked. Oh, yeah, if you have him queued up as Mark All, then it will always pick Siege. Chapuski, where you at? Come play with me. Everybody wants to hear you on the chat. Come on, Chapuski. I know she's on. That's why she's like, I don't want to play. But then when Clearly's on, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, God, here we go. They are debating a Dreamcast one, and there is hella emulated programs for a lot of SNES and Genesis consoles. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I know it's just nostalgia, so I try not to get too obsessed with it, but it doesn't show me anyone that's online on here. I wouldn't even know how to add her. They need to fix this. This is so dumb. Add a friend to party. No, that's not how we're gonna do that today. Yeah, I'll put Siege back on the list. I just needed a break from Siege because it's fucking stupid sometimes. Hold on. It also starts up right away.
Nintendo announced on the 9th with that Pokemon Direct that your Pokebank, any Pokemon that you caught from Gen 1 to...
Can you guys hear that? Because I had the headset still in my ear.
Can be traded into Sword and Shield exclusively, including Pokemon Go. So, for those of you that miraculously caught a legendary rip when Pokemon Go first started, for those of you that are good,
see, nobody ever wants to be frontline. They never want to be frontline.
150 collection of Pokemon that are at least a decent level, you can trade that from your Pokemon bank in the Sword and Shield, boost them up, and then trade it back to Pokemon Go. Do you know how devastating that is?
I thought you said,
The Pokemon companies open up so much interconnectivity now that literally they looked at it and they said, how can we make Pokemon not
good,
just
because we didn't have a front line anyway.
and now expand it to literally everyone. And, I mean, people who never even played the handheld, play mobile version of it because it was convenient, it was fun, and then 2019 was actually its most lucrative year for Pokemon Go.
Right. Because you had that announcement of Sword and Shield, right? And then they were just dropping different generations of Pokemon into Pokemon Go. So now you have all these people that are like, oh, I am finally learning about Pokemon.
Catch up.
Yeah, let me go ahead and buy this Switch. Let me go ahead, or if I already have a Switch, let me go ahead and buy this game, play this game, and then, to top it all off, I can add my Pokemon from my Go to my actual game system. This just gonna be cake.
He said cake again.
That's all that was. Nintendo played their cards right and was like, yo, watch me work. And then Superman posing all.
Exactly. And you know what I feel they're doing? I think this is a step to show where they plan to take Pokemon now, because Pokemon has officially, I know everyone's like, you got to realize Nintendo has not entirely, but indirectly, except with their new Nintendo Switch, they're for the most part out of the handheld game halfway. They've got
have one foot in the door.
And out.
They got one foot in the door.
They've keeping one foot in the door. But for the most part, I mean, the Switch can be handheld.
What the hell is up with that ring thing? Did you guys see the commercial for that? Do you talk about that on here? The ring?
And Nintendo knew.
And Nintendo knew it. And they were very smart about it. But now, by them putting Pokemon on a console like Switch, they can walk away from doing the whole yearly Pokemon release. And I could tell that they wanted to drift away from that. With the way
they
that they did
with Sun and Moon.
Exactly. And they just made updated versions of it. But you could tell that they were like, okay, there's got to be a way we can do this without creating a whole brand new game every year. and still keep it fresh. And now when you have Pokemon Bank connecting to Pokemon Home, and then you can play Pokemon Go, and then you're playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then you've got these expansions, that's so much content in and of itself that even if you beat Pokemon Sword and Shield right now, 100% entirely, you've got every Pokemon, you got your shiny team, you got your competitive team. When those expansions drop, you have once again barely scratched the surface. Because now you've got to get all your original guys into that game. Now you have a reason to play Pokemon Go, catch up in that, and it's just a circle all over again. It's amazing. It's a never-ending circle. That's a lot of. And
I don't know. That was weird. I had to check my loadout.
Finish all this content, all this stuff. Yes, but you can still do competitive battling. I'm pretty sure they're going to expand on that. They already talked about wanting to expand on that. 200 plus Pokemon. That's and the way people read and do competitive stuff.
There's my ring. I was like, where's my ring? No.
Pokemon that are natural to that game. That doesn't include the 700 plus from Gen 1 to now.
And you know they're going to find a way to squeeze them in somehow.
Of course.
I mean, if they've introduced expansion, they could go another expansion before even thinking of announcing a second game. And for you guys that are wondering,
he said I say cake all the time. Hey, funny honey, girl, you are late. You missed a lot.
Trade options are available. So if you trade with someone who has the expansion and they say do like a surprise trade,
y'all, you missed a lot, girl.
From the islands, even if you didn't buy the expansion. So you are not isolated. You can't. It's not like you can't get a Pokemon because you don't have the expansion. If you don't want to get the expansion, you can't get it right away. You can still trade with the people who have the expansion and get those Pokemon, which I'm pretty sure means that across the board there's going to be a free update updating everyone's Pokedex so that, you know, it registers all of that and stuff. And you can still never finish the Pokedex without going to the islands. And I know a lot of people think, well, if I can do that, what's the point of going to the islands? Trust me, it is literally a whole different story.
Damn, you guys know so much about this shit, I swear to God. It sounds like there should be like a PhD in Pokemon, because the shit you're saying is like another language to me, I swear. I have no idea what you're talking about. Poke Points, Poke Island, Pocahontas. I swear I have no clue, don't mind me though. I know there's people that do.
They're just gigamaxing on the fly, and you literally are working with your den, and that's amazing.
Oh no.
There's some other character interactions, there's new characters that they're introducing, there's a whole 2 different stories. Yeah, this is going to be something. And I think that is probably why, in the later Pokemon games they didn't have a main evil protagonist organization. Why, if you've noticed over the years, they've been slowly drifting away from that.
Well, I mean, they have one, but it's not as major as Team Rocket, Team Magma.
Yeah, Team Rocket, Team Magma. Yeah.
Like Team Yell.
And your rival is just kind of there. Yeah, Team Yell's not really bad.
They're just annoying.
Yeah.
So they're not world domination Giovanni type team. But for those of you that don't know,
15 seconds remaining.
Yes, Pokebank does have
Jeez.
you have to pay to actually get it. However, if you put the issue in, actually,
3, 2.
Isn't it like $15 or some shit like that?
Overtime.
No, I don't even think Pokemon Bank's $15 to use it. It's really, really cheap for like a year.
And yeah, but you get access to.
No, you don't, lady.
Was it Gen 3?
Yep, because if you downloaded not remastered.
We're just we're listening to the new episode of season 2 of the GZ Chop Shop with Itachi and Burn, who are in the chat. Thank you guys for rocking with me this whole time, especially through the I don't know what that was earlier, the bot onslaught. I don't know, what do we want to call that? Funny Honey coming through, Chipuski still in bed naked. Yes.
Make sure you want.
Everybody's taking a nap today but me. I'm about to take a nap after this stream. I feel like I want to do it too.
I got my yellow and I got my gold. So now I have reason to play. That's another thing. It's like, if you really think about it, the expansion, this generation of Pokemon with the expansion gives you more than enough to do. Because
Bot Brigade, yes.
Start over.
That's like, that sounds just like my old group. The Thought Brigade.
Play them through, get those Pokemon, and bring in Pokemon that you want. Yeah. Yeah. You want to have amazing team.
Get off of my point!
Mew in Gen 7? Go ahead, have your Mew in Gen 7.
Oh, I'm dead.
Have at it.
Oh, man.
Or you can spend the, $50 and get yourself a little Pokeball and guarantee yourself a Mew. I never bought it.
I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I never bought it.
But that's the
I'm pretty sure you
that's the beauty, right, Itachi, of streaming. Every stream is different from the last.
Pokemon is looking really, really good. That is exciting. Speaking
You never know what's gonna happen or what, Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Damn, that guy is OP.
We're gonna highlight the ones that we're personally looking forward to. All right, well, you can, because I know you're ready to go. Persona's definitely Persona 5.
Persona 5 is my big. So, for those of you that don't know, I have 2 gaming niches. Right? My main love is fighting games, and my second love is Japanese RPGs, so like JRPGs. Persona 5 to me in 2017 when it was released was probably the...
When I was younger, I liked fighting games probably more than anything else.
This past decade, right? So 2010 is when...
Why I do the Mortal Kombat thing.
2020, right? It fit all the nice classic styles.
Come on, you guys, help me here.
With all the updated, newer styles of combat that people will love, right? If you were into turn-based combat in an RPG, Persona 5 had it down pat. If you were looking for a slice of life game, Persona 5 had that down pat. If you were looking for ruling crime saga, Persona 5 had that down pat. It was the best of it. Yeah, it was the best of all those worlds meshed into one. Now, for those of you that missed out on Persona 5, the update is Persona 5 Royal. And yeah, I'm ashamed of you about that still. Persona 5 Royal, for my Persona fans, is just like Persona 4 Gold. Persona 5 Royal is an updated version of Persona 5 that does, and that has all the same story as Persona 5, but they added a new character. Well, they added a new playable character. They added 4 characters to be involved with the story. Confidants, which are the slice of life aspect that you can get from that series. And they added a new story dungeon. And
Oh my god, they're all gonna come over here and kill me.
the story dungeon deals with
I'm dead.
palaces
I'm dead.
of people's hearts. Mementos is a demon role. I'm not gonna go into detail about that. So that's gonna be released in March.
So pretty much ahead for you guys to catch up if you're like me.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh my god, I'm glad I died, because that just pissed me off. He just, literally, it just tapped him. Like, come on, man.
Persona 5 sequel, Persona 5 Strike.
I had a good time last night too, Shafuski. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. I had a good time last night too, Shafuski. We had fun. But I mean, I always have fun playing that game, so. Although, I definitely am glad that I got to keep my red rank, because I was kind of scared after all those losses that I wasn't gonna keep my red rank. But it's tough, because like, sometimes when you're in a big group like that, and you guys are laughing and having a good time, you kind of forget, like, you kind of like don't take it as serious, which is fine, but then that's when you start seeing your rank go down and you're like, uh-oh. Same, I played more of Dead or Alive and Soul Calibur, but my favorite was Bloody Roar. I never heard of that one. I did play Dead or Alive. I used to play, oh my god, I love Tekken. And I love Mortal Kombat, and then I would go back and forth with Street Fighter. Those are the games, you know. No problem, Burn. I told you guys. I mean, I'm playing it, but if they want to get the full deal, you gotta go to the Spotify playlist for Gamma Games. Chop, 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 chop. And you can find them on Spotify, guys. Don't forget to listen to Some Like It Hot. Oh, yay, the dragon. Great. What am I gonna do? Oh my god. I can't even get over there. Okay, well, I'll just put it over here. I can't even get over there. If I wanted to. I couldn't help him. Come get me. You bitch. Yeah, you run. Well, they're gonna win.
An enemy is unstoppable.
But they're the better team, so they probably should. You guys threw him behind me, and then, like, come on.
Killing spree. Overtime.
Oh, there goes my baby. Yep, that's over. I'm done. Chapuski, I love Blood War. I'm upset the company went under. Oh, I never even heard of it. Just click my name and follow the link. Oh, there you go. Good for you. That's a good way to promote it. Exactly. Click the link. I don't even think I have a link to my podcast on my YouTube channel, so I'll probably have to work on that. They've been okay. I mean, the first game I destroyed, for anybody who was here for that. The first game was good. I definitely destroyed. Hang on one second. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened, but... Yeah, if people want to be, like, shady... I think it was that guy, Alexito, or whatever his name was, because he was like... He's like, oh, I'm promoting you, secret, he. I think it was him. But, I mean, if people want to be, like, shady, they're going to have to do a lot. They're going to have to put a lot more bots than that, because, I'm going to have to go way above and beyond the number I have of subs. When that happens, I'm going to have to get my titties out on camera. No, I'm just kidding. Tell Itachi to play Tekken. Itachi, play Tekken. Chibuchi says, my brother would always play Eddie on Tekken. Itachi, play Tekken. Leave me out of this, you two, lol. I can't remember any of the people's names on Tekken. So don't ask, but I just remember I loved playing it. I loved the music on it. It was
Team
fun.
Deathmatch. Select
Snowfall Junction.
a champion.
Who am I gonna be? Who should I be? I'll be this lady. I'll do damage. Uh-oh, we don't have support, of course. Oh, okay, we don't. Good. I'll be Imani. And, oh, you play it, just not with Burn. Oh, so basically Burn wants you to play against him so he can have some fun, make some clips of him owning you or something. But yeah, no, I like to play that, but the game I want to play, see, that's my thing about like the Sega games, is I want to be able to stream some of them, because I would love to stream Eternal Champions, because I just loved that game so much, and nobody knows it because it's one of those like unknowns, you know, but I just loved that game so much. I don't know, it just touched me in a special place. Don't tell anybody. All right, let's listen in.
God damn it. Scramble?
God damn it. First thing you said, god damn it.
Sorry, I was thinking something else. So, Persona 5 Scramble is the actual sequel to Persona 4. Persona, this game is similar to how Persona 4 had their Persona 4 fighting game, right? This game is not a fighting game. It is actually an action RPG this time around. So for those of you that are fans of Dynasty Warriors...
The battle is about to begin.
So, like, Hyrule, like the Hyrule Warriors kind of type?
Video game, right? Yes, that's exactly what it is. right? Same. It's co-produced from the Persona company and the Hyrule Warriors company, right?
Woo, she gave it to him good right there.
Sequel to Persona 5. It takes place 6 months after Persona 5 ends, which Persona 5 ends in their time frame, and well, the game's timeline, the actual video game itself, if you beat it all the way through, ends December 25th, right? Story-wise, well, gameplay-wise, December 25th. Story-wise, it ends April 1st.
I did not mean to do that. That was an accident.
This game takes place 5 months after that, so the beginning of the next year. So the students that you play as in
Vern, I get the feeling that's not true, what you're saying.
I want to say they should be sophomores.
I can't see Itachi not wanting to play against you if you were mediocre.
And it's reintroducing certain aspects that came about. There is a villain that wasn't necessarily taken care of in Persona 5, but I'm not going to go into that much detail because I don't want to spoil that phenomenal game. The next game is Royal coming out. Yeah.
Oh.
Yakuza 7, aka Yakuza Like a Dragon. For those of you that are big Yakuza fans, right? Yakuza series,
we're talking
made by
game,
Sega,
not the real world ones.
Yeah, that's for the premium. So,
God damn.
the Yakuza series.
Trying to get like a good setup here, and I'm not getting any time to do it.
Games was a action style beat 'em up game about the life of a man named Kiryu Kazama. Sorry. He was wrongfully in prison. A bunch of things happened.
Damn. What is wrong with this team? Look at 5 and 20, so I'm not the only one that's having a hard time here. In fact, I'm having a hard time here because nobody else is doing anything. Wow, you guys are trash. Wow, they are so bad. I'm not even gonna get my ult. Like, this is dumb.
A turn-based action RPG. So, for those of you that are again into Japanese RPGs,
oh, I did get it.
You now have this mature slice of life slash crime slash mobster movie made in one game on top of an RPG.
Oh no.
I don't think it has
oh no, where are they? Oh no, they're behind me, hitting me. I'm dead. Because I couldn't figure out where the frig they were because my teammates... Oh, it's almost over. I'm just gonna let them kill him so I can get out of this game. This game's horrible. Tachi said, I'm basically practice for his combos that isn't predictable like the AI. Laugh aloud. You're for funzy. So, wait, I administer the combos always online. But I am. You're right. I'm practice and just as predictable as they are. I just happen to be living.
3 days from now, or 4 days from now.
I'm just waiting. We only have 2 more people to die and it's over, so I'm just waiting. This is a waste of time. This whole match is a waste of time.
That's one that's actually I probably would peek into and check out. My list, which is kind of good because then you guys get a little bit of a different view on the things. I'm a little simple with my list. I like my in-depth JRPGs. I like my in-depth RPGs, but for some reason this year, my list picks are just like everybody else. I'm looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077 just because it's going to be something. Yeah, this is going to be something different. It's going to be something fresh that we need, and it's VR. That not for the same reasons a lot of people want the VR. Looking at you, ladies.
Whoa!
I like
what does that mean? Okay, you're right.
But I for the kid in me.
You're right.
Iron Man VR.
I want that VR so I can pretend that I'm in a full-on relationship with Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk 2027 or 72 or whatever the fuck it's called, and I totally will bang him in that game if they let me.
Absolutely. I'm gonna have to like
100%.
when I play that game. Now, what I'm hoping is it's a full game. I'm hoping it is not the typical VR game.
You're hoping it's not that bullshit like Batman game they did.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not like, oh, mission here, a little bit of this, a little bit, and the game's over. And I'm like, okay, look, can I get a full VR game? I mean, I know.
Whatever. There's no shame in my game, Itachi. I will get on my knees so fast in the middle of my living room with my VR helmet in front of Keanu Reeves' penis, like there is no tomorrow. And then, of course, it'll be like a handyman in my house by accident. Who got really lucky that day.
Definitely looking forward to the Iron Man VR.
Gosh, Keanu, you're so salty.
Doom Eternal.
What?
I'm a big Doom fan. I've been a Doom fan since I was a kid. So, and Doom Eternal looks amazing. Doom Eternal looks amazing. And all I can hope for out of Doom Eternal, and this is probably like people like would go, why would you wish this? I would play Doom again in VR without teleporting. I like the smooth motion. Like No Man's Sky did it pretty good. I would play a Doom game in VR because it's just so much chaos. But yeah,
I mean, true.
Everybody's looking forward to Final Fantasy, obviously.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, so,
what?
Avengers.
See, what I would in VR D8 you, that's a good thing. Wait, what? I totally don't understand that comment.
Come out on that because you know it's gonna happen. You know?
Shut up! You're not done. You love every second of it. Shut up.
Yeah, but Halo Infinite, Halo. Everybody knows about it. Yeah, all the Xbox people know about their Halo. They've probably known about that Halo since it was whispered into the digital world. But my two, for sure, that I am tending to deep dive into, The Last of Us Part 2, because when I say I played the shit out of The Last of Us, I played the shit out of The Last of Us.
Part 1. Part 2, even though I'm disappointed it got pushed back.
But you know what? If it got pushed back for good reasons because they wanted to do the game justice, I can understand that. That's why I don't jump on hype trains for games and their releases until the date is like the day before launch, and I'm like, okay, you can't take it back now. So I'm really eager to see what has happened in Ellie's life. Where's Joel? Why is Ellie like? He's in there, but the speculation is he's not really there. From the trailer being, like, if you really look at the trailers, you look at her there, but he's sick.
That was my
So there was two speculations. One of them being, he's there, he's sick. But when you read the little bit of teasers and synopsis, you're talking about Ellie's path of revenge. Now, if anyone's just watched the trailer, so it's not exactly a spoiler because the game's not out. It looks like Ellie's love interest. I can't remember the girl's name that's in most of the trailer. It looks like she gets captured. It looks like she possibly gets, taken away or killed, which could start Ellie's road to revenge. Now, this could be a bit of misdirection on the studio's part to make people think Ellie's out for revenge to avenge her love interest / friend. Naughty Dog is very good at telling stories. But if you ever played The Last of Us, you know Joel is a big part of Ellie's life. The reason she is, who she is, the reason she was able to get through a lot of it is because she had Joel and Joel had her. They were a dynamic. They literally just established a father-daughter relationship.
Damn, can I get any cover at all?
In The Last of Us, Joel pretty much became the villain. There was a way to save humanity.
I wouldn't say the villain, but yeah, he pretty much had a fuck you moment. And
a fuck you moment. Burn with that dirty mouth. He's such a bad boy, that Burn. He's the bad boy of the chop chop. That's what that is right there.
Because we played the character. We felt the
I want his mouth out.
From the first 5 minutes of the tear jerking when his actual daughter died in his arms.
Come on, man.
Sympathized with him. Look, we sympathize sympathize with them. So, of course, when it came to saving Ellie, we were like, yo, as a father, fuck y'all. I'm saving
It's funny
my daughter.
because the interview I did with Itachi, I could label clean, but the interview I did with Peanut, I had to label explicit. I didn't have a choice.
Possible, we'll say thousands, maybe millions. We don't
I
know
was
how many
like,
people are left
that
in
mouth is gonna get me in all kinds of trouble if I don't put explicit on this one.
One girl's life could have saved everyone, taking them out of the situation they're in. That's the reason I say technically you were the hero that.
Okay, Eddie Murphy.
The line from, and I'm gonna really just poke at Burn right here because he's gonna want to smack me through the screen. I know what you're gonna say. Favorite movie trilogy, the Christopher Nolan Dark Knight series. He's ready to smack me. You either
wow, good shot.
Or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
No.
And that's exactly what happened to Joel. He became the villain. He became the villain. But
sit down.
I'm really eager to see because what I think
I will let you out after this.
I'm thinking.
Relax.
I'm thinking that the experience will be purely Ellie and maybe switch to
that's
a character
him mild. Oh my
in
goodness! Wow.
Because I'm feeling from the trailer.
Well.
After Ellie obviously massacred the people she was after, she was playing the guitar, and then Joel shows up. I'm thinking she's already lost Joel. Because look at for someone, either she found out what he did, and I don't see him hiding that from her after she's, because she's going to wake up, she's going to ask, she already asked the question and left her on a cliffhanger.
That he hasn't told her. Naughty Dog came out and was like, well, once again, Joe has not stated. But again, Naughty Dog is notorious for...
Just go.
I mean, but Capcom said the demo for Resident Evil 7 had nothing to do with the main game, and then, ta-da!
Come on. It's raining outside, so good luck with that. Well, you get what you want, and then you never want it again. What can I tell you? The fucking dog. She's like trying to kamikaze off the couch, even though she's got a bad heart and she's blind. And then I put her down on my leg. I'm like, just wait till the game's over, and I'll take you everywhere you want to go. No. She sits on my leg and she starts shaking like a leaf. But not because she's cold, because she just wants what she wants. And if I don't give it to her, she's just going to have a fucking connection. Fun. I love her very much. Don't let my bitching fool you. I love her very much. But I got a bitch. That's all I got. That's all I got. I know. Burns like, Jesus. She's got a bad heart. She's going blind. She has Alzheimer's and dementia. You'd think that she's like falling apart and she couldn't get around, but no, she likes to play. She likes to run. She does whatever she wants. She's a complete and utter cunt bag. She's got perfect teeth because I take care of her teeth. No, she's just getting old, but she's like a human. Like, her body's getting old, but she's like, I don't care. Where's the doctor? Get me the plastic surgeon. I'm not letting myself get old. I don't believe in that, and I want a young lover, too. I mean, we're all on the other side of the map, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that. Hello. Goodbye. And now they're outside in the rain, which makes me feel like an asshole. I can't let them in because I gotta go get the thing for their feet. Chabuski knows all about that. Burns says, what the hell? She's a tough old bird. She really is.
Enemy killing
When
spree.
she had her blackout slash, I want to say mini heart attack, she literally, like, she scared the shit out of me because I thought she died. But she literally, like, stood up, gave no shits at all. Hold on, I have to wipe their paws. I'm not having wet little paws through this house. And I just mopped the floors yesterday. Of course, it rains today. Hey, if I'm not done wiping your feet, you're not done getting your feet wiped, bitch. All right, go. We don't drag dirty feet to this house.
Seconds remaining.
Okay, come on. My team's gonna be so mad at me for not being there. But my real life calls.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3,
2, 1.
Bye-bye. Look at that. Okay.
So it's not like you have to run out and get yourself a PlayStation 5. You don't have to run out and grab yourself an Xbox Series.
What do you mean I don't? I can't wait to have a PlayStation 5. What are you talking about, Itachi? How dare you? I'm already lining up which one of my Xboxes I'm going to sell so I can sell that in blood and my soul just so I can get a PS5 when it actually comes out for a change and not 4 or 5 years later.
Console more than likely. Go ahead, shell out that $60 that more likely you're gonna have to shell out and call it a day.
15 seconds.
Yeah. Alright, so for our
For
final thing,
funsies.
I'm not joking about it, but our final thing, something a little bit different here.
5, 4,
And I only brought it up because someone suggested it
This
in my,
is why
in my
you
Discord.
have
And he's really big into tech.
need to get off Facebook and explore more. Burn, LOL. Ooh, shade.
Dabbled into what they do. So for you guys don't know, Says Tech Show is pretty much where you can see some very niche technology, stuff that's.
Ooh, I know they're mad now.
And some of it isn't on the market yet, some of it's in prototype. But it's technology you just don't find anywhere. It's not something you can Amazon. It's not something you would even think to Google. And there was some
Okay, no, I know I can. I have my other stuff on there. I have a Patreon that I don't even use because I just don't know how. And I refuse to ask you for assistance because you've done enough as it is. But I've had that Patreon for a while, like before I even met you. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Looks like they have the same concept of being able to be.
But yeah, no, I know how to do it. I just haven't.
It really piqued my interest, and I have to say this was huge.
I mean, it's not every day I get 300 viewers on my YouTube, so I wasn't prepared. But that's because I've never been live. This is my. I literally haven't even been live. Like I could count on less than the amount of fingers and thumbs that I have on my hands. How many times I've been live on YouTube? Like it hasn't been that many times.
And it was made by Charmin.
And in case you didn't know, I have 2 extra thumbs, so I'm so good at the game.
But apparently some people also need that good toy.
But if I did, what a hell of a lesbian lover I'd be. I gotta tell you. I'd be very popular at the Pride Parade. Hello.
Hey, do you?
Says Tech, dude.
I ain't mad.
Says Tech.
But do you?
It's $70 apparently. So I mean, there you guys go. You can rewind.
Well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever get into it.
Gender neutral vibrator.
Ooh, a gender neutral vibrator. I'm gonna stop right there. If you guys want to hear more about the gender neutral vibrator, go to the G, capital Z, GZ Chop Shop on Spotify and listen to the full podcast. And of course, at the very end, listen and find out why they were talking about a gender neutral vibrator. I believe that's what we call a cliffhanger. All right, you guys, I am going to get out of here because I really do need to save my voice. Keep your eyes peeled to the Discord and the Instagram and the Snapchat because in a little while I'm going to be doing the raffle for the Mortal Kombat characters that have been released into the wild thanks to Spartacus being taken out of the equation on Monday night. That means Scarlet and Baraka and Nightwolf, as is, the way they are built, are available for anyone to have. And I'm going to pull the name, and whoever gets their name pulled first gets to choose one of the fighters. But keep in mind, you guys will have to swap a fighter. And then we will build them tomorrow night on my Mixer channel, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Mixer channel. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll be contacting you individually, Itachi and all the other fighters, and letting you know, okay, it's your turn. This is what's left, and see if you guys are interested. There's only 3 fighters to choose from, but each week there will be more, because we'll keep the discarded fighters that are still available around for the raffle each week until the very last week, where the 3 people go in with what they got. So I had fun. This was crazy. I'm definitely going to take some clips and some pictures for for social media and let everybody know what a weird day it was today on here. Thank you, Byrne, for being here. Thank you, Itachi, for being here. And thank you, Chapisky. And I will holler at you guys tomorrow night. So, all right. Thank you. Good night. Yes. Yeah, the Joker. Oh, yeah, I shared that on my Facebook page, by the way. Yep. I shared that on my Facebook page, the new Joker one. Yeah, check that out, too. All right, you guys.